Welcome to Svin's Tarot. I'm gonna do general reading, so for whoever finds it, take what resonates, leave what does not, and let's see what the cards have to say to us today. I'm recording this in the end of November 2025, but it's timeless. The moon. You have an unknown path that you can walk. You know where you want to go, what your dreams are, but you don't know the way to it. It's not enlightened. But you are determined and you know your own worth and you have the passion to go to the places that you need to go to make your dream come true. Pay attention to your dreams. You are the magician who has what they need to make it all come true. The Fool is a new beginning. It's something entirely new, something you haven't tried or done already, but you are going to do it. You'll see where you will go, and you're doing it with a bit of childish joy. But the Judgment card says that you are going to judge the things and the people around you by feeling. So you are going to look what they did to you, but not in a normal circumstances way. You're going to do it. What does your heart say? What does your gut say? You are going to resurrect the things from the past, the things that people have done to you, the circumstances, and you are going to judge what gave you joy, what didn't give you joy, and what do you tolerate in your life? What is something that you liked and what you didn't like, and you are going to take the things away that don't resonate with you anymore. And the King of Wands, it could be that in the end you will meet a man who's a bit egocentric, who is a bit full of himself, or it could just be that you are just gonna do everything that you want to do in this life and you are going to put it in reality. Page of Cups. No, it's gonna be a new man. Maybe you're dreaming about a relationship. You have a man in your mind. You want the Emperor, his way or the highway. A person who knows what he's worth, what he's gonna want to do. He's not someone who just talks about the things, but does everything, just does it. He's a bit of a boss man. He's, yeah, black and white, his way. He wants it like this. You can't argue with it when he has his mind set up on a particular way. It's going to be done like he thinks it's going to be, but he carries a lot of burdens with him. He has a bit of the magician energy also, but it's a lot to carry for him, and he's a bit of a loner. He has a lot of burdens. He carries a lot of responsibilities. I think he's a bit of an entrepreneur. Maybe he has his own business, a hardworking man who has been hurt a lot in the past. He has been betrayed more than he can count. He's looking for some new love, but he lives on his own and does quite a lot on his own, but he has found his inner worth. He knows what he's worth and he isn't going to go for less. And I think it's your dream man. You are in this era of I'm doing what I want. I'm dressing the way I want. I am going out the way I want. You're a bit self-centered at the moment. The passion is for yourself, for what you want to do, and you are busy with making your reality, your dream reality come true. So new path with the Fool, a bit of a childish way, and the Judgment could be that your old lovers were a bit King of Wands material, not the good part of the King of Wands, but egocentric, fuck buddies, not loyal to you. They did what they wanted to do, and maybe with the Judgment card, you judge people. Maybe you judge men quickly in that way. And maybe the new man you are going to meet was judged like that, but he isn't the King of Wands. He is the Emperor. So from the outside, he looks like a King of Wands, but he is all kings combined. So he's everything. He has the emotional depth, he has the passionate depth, he knows what he's worth, he's stable, he can make decisions. And the Ace of Cups, it's a new love. I think it's a bit your dream love, but I think you're a bit afraid to dream and hope that your dream love will come into your life. But he's coming. He's gonna give small tokens because of the page. It's young love, but it's going to be a very fortunate and happy relationship. It's a relationship in a completely new way, and it will transform your way of living, your way of life, your way of how you see everything, because you're a bit stuck in your way of thinking. You're stuck in your own maze. You want to make a new beginning, and you'll have, with your new partner, you'll have an Ace of Pentacles, a financially new beginning, new home, new family. If you are no longer stuck inside your head because you are used to some kind of way of thinking, you overthink everything, so you have to take your blindfolds off and you have to leave the fear behind, because I'm feeling it's a lot more to do with the fear, and you are going to have a lot of social gatherings, being around friends, having parties, not always going to be going out, but small gatherings. It could be dinner parties, just a lot to celebrate and to be happy about and to be fulfilled. And he is going to take the actions. He's hermiting. He's a small, he's not small, he's in his own little world, and he is going to take the action. It could be that you're going to meet him and you're with friends having a party or having a celebration. 10 of Cups, your fulfillment of your dreams with your Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords, you'll have your fulfillment, but you are going to look at your emotions quite rationally. You're not going to let yourself be overwhelmed with your emotions. You're going to be very strategic about it, and you're going to analyze your feelings. Why are you going to analyze your feelings? You have the Four of Pentacles because you are used to being, you're stuck in your way of of clamping everything to you. You don't want to share, and I think you think it's an illusion. You are holding tight to your reality, to your way of your life, to what you are used to, and you are clinging to it because you are afraid that it's going to be an illusion. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Wands. It's going to happen fast. You'll have fast communication. I think you're gonna be a bit blown away, blown away at how fast this is going to go, how fast this communication is going to be there. He will communicate with you and he'll take his action. Knight of Wands, it's a passionate and very fast moving knight. So it's, I think when he decides to go for it, he will go all in. Wheel of Fortune between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. You'll have good fortune with this relationship, but you'll have a lot of emotional feelings, a lot of anxiety, and the fear that it's all illusions because you have the moon. It's a dream come true. You're in the dark. You don't know the outcome. You have to walk an unknown road for this new love with this Emperor. But he will change your life. It's a very lovely, short, but very lovely reading. There's nothing more I can say about it. It's going to be life-changing. You'll have a renewal of everything in your life and everything that you know, and it will make you a completely different person because the 8 of Swords, you are going to take off the blindfold and you're going to take off your way of thinking that you had, and I think you're gonna disconnect some of your friends. You're gonna judge who stabbed you in the back and who you can celebrate with. Yeah, you'll have Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very lovely relationship, a new beginning. You'll have a bit of an anxiety in the beginning because you've had some troubles in the past with persons like the King of Wands who showed you one phase, but in the end it wasn't what it could have been. But he's gonna look like it. He's gonna represent that energy. But if you give him the chance, he will become the Emperor and release you of the burdens you are carrying with you. But he's a bit of loner. He has a lot of going out or partying, or he's a bit of a loner. But I don't see nothing. Maybe sometimes he goes a bit into a victim mentality because of everything he carries with him, but he gives pure love and he will give you everything. It's a new opportunity they give to you. He has Wheel of Fortune. Could be he's very, very wealthy. But in the end, yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream come true. It's the moon. You'll think it's an illusion and it can't become reality, but it will give you fulfillment, give you everything you want. I'm going to leave it at this, so hope you liked the reading, and give it a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel. It's free if you want, and I wish you good luck. Bye bye.